Too many times we forget the impact that simple gestures can have. And this is exactly why National Random Acts of Kindness Day is being celebrated to encourage everyone to spread kindness. Joining us to discuss how you can take part and better connect with your neighbors is Nextdoor's U.S. Market Lead, Katie Kobe. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Katie, for anyone who isn't aware, what is National Random Acts of Kindness Day and how did it get started?
Yeah, Random Acts of Kindness Day was first recognized as an annual observance in 1995. So believe it or not, we've been doing Random Acts of Kindness Day for almost 30 years now. It takes place every year on February 17th, and the intention of this day is really to celebrate those small gestures that are really easy to do and really make a lot of impact in each of our communities.
And what tips do you have for neighbors who want to celebrate kindness in their own neighborhoods?
I always like to remind people that it's free to be kind. So you can start small with just a smile or a wave, hold the door open for someone. If you're in traffic and someone is nice enough to let you cut over, give them a wave in the rearview mirror. Those are all great ways to show kindness. If you're closer to home, helping your neighbors out, maybe by bringing in the garbage cans, helping to pick up some litter on the street. If you've had a recent storm in your area, offering help to see if anyone needs some help with debris cleanup. Those are also really, really great things to do. And if you do want to spend a little bit of money, one of the things that I like to do each year is I go to my local coffee shop and I buy an extra cup of coffee and I leave it for the person behind me. I just think that's a nice boost to someone's day.
And can you tell us more about why you think that asks for kindness are often welcomed by neighbors, particularly in the winter weather events?
Absolutely. You know, it's really important. Asking for help gives people direction on how they can show kindness to you. We're not all mind readers. And so if you have something going on, like, maybe you've got some tree branches in your backyard or some snow that needs shoveling and no one would ever know about that unless you ask. And so I think that's why it's really important. I'll just share a quick story for just to highlight that. I was talking with a woman in Pennsylvania a couple weeks ago named Lorraine. She needed some help shoveling snow off of her back deck because she was recovering from surgery and doctor's orders. She couldn't shovel the snow. So she posted on Nextdoor using the Ask for Help hashtag. And within 15 minutes, another neighbor reached out to her, let her know that he and his teenage son could come help with the shoveling. And within an hour of her post, she had her back deck cleared off. So I think that's just a great example, a great reminder that asking for help goes a long way. A lot of people want to help out there. They just don't always know how.
It sounds like a perfect place to get started when you're not exactly sure where you should. But tell us also about the new features that Nextdoor also has that helps neighbors recognize and honor one another for acts of kindness like that.
Absolutely. Another great way to show an act of kindness is to simply express gratitude or to say thank you to someone, whether you know them or not. So we have this new feature on Nextdoor. It's called Thank a Neighbor. And when you use it, what it does is that it allows you to add the name of the person you'd like to acknowledge and share a little bit of message of appreciation. And then it will publish sort of like a digital thank you card, so to speak, into the feed. And it's something that other neighbors can see. They can comment on, they can react to it. If you have mentioned the person by name, they'll actually get a notification letting them know that they have a thank you from you. And it also, I think, serves as a good inspiration point, right? When people see good things happening, it inspires them to go out and do more good and do more good things out in the world. So that's what Thank a Neighbor is all about.
And as you said, kindness is free, whether it's sharing your time and talent like the story you showed us with helping the neighbor shovel her backyard, or it could be sharing some of your treasure, just even a few dollars at the coffee shop like what you like to do. But tell us where we can go for more information and how we can also share the kindness.
Absolutely. For more information, visit nextdoor.com, or you can download the Nextdoor app from the App Store or the Google Play Store. It's free to download, free to use, and a really great way to connect with your neighborhood and start showing kindness to your neighbors.
Well, thank you for spreading joy in the world, Katie, and for showing us just how we can celebrate National Random Acts of Kindness Day, not just on February 17th, but any day.